Howdy folks, Jake here. So, yeah, I've been gone for a while. Probably about a couple weeks now. So yeah, I apologize about that. Things as I was moving and whatnot, things didn't exactly happen how I wanted them to. Basically, when we were moving, it took me a little bit longer to get all moved in and everything than I thought that it would. But basically, it took me longer to move in. It took me longer to get set up and all that kind of stuff than I thought it would. But the biggest problem, aside from that, is that we got our internet set up. I guess rather, we put the router and the modem. We plugged those in and connected to the wall, whatever. But as it turns out, our ISP, I was on the phone with them for I don't know, it had at least been a half an hour, but I'm just sitting there talking to them, trying all the plug it or unplug it and plug it back in again, turn it off, turn it back on again, all that kind of crap. Just cycling, all that kind of junk. We tried that about 1,000 times, and it still didn't work any of the 1,000 times we tried it. So, yeah, it was interesting. It was an experience, and it was quite frustrating. I won't lie, but so we had to have a tech from the ISP come out and help us. But basically, what we found out that the issue was that for whatever the reason, our unit in our apartment building was connected to the wrong ISP. So my ISP is ICS, and we were connected to a CenturyLink. I guess we're connected to the CenturyLink company's internet, essentially. So that would explain why we weren't being able to do anything. But yeah, so after a whole lot of just have you tried this? Have you tried this? Have you tried this? And I mean, I looked up on the internet. I called the support. I tried a few things on my own, talked to some of my friends, just all this stuff, and I couldn't figure anything out. So finally, we got it all settled and whatnot. We finally got the internet. But I've been pretty busy with work lately and just a few other things. There's a state fair going on, so I went to that. And there's been a lot of things that have been happening. I'm not trying to make excuses for not putting more effort forth into getting more videos out. But yeah, I will admit it was nice to have a little bit of a break. But I did also miss it quite a lot while I was gone, and I just feel all sorts of out of practice, and I'm very excited to get back into it again. And again, I apologize for not being able to post for the last several weeks. It's been, gosh, I can't remember. It's like 2 or 3 weeks now. So again, I apologize about that. And I don't want to ever have a large break like that ever again. But yeah, I finally got everything, mostly set up in here. As you can see, it's a different background, new apartment. Kind of exciting. I'll probably should have closed my closet doors, but whatever. Currently, my issue that I'm having is I'm trying to figure out how I want to set up the Vive and everything. Because I would like to still have the Vive and stuff set up in my room, like how I had it at my other apartment. However, just with all the stuff that I have in my room, it's going to be fairly difficult to do so. So that's kind of the next challenge. However, once I do get the Vive all set up and stuff, I will start putting out some videos for the channel on for the Vive, because I have been looking forward to doing so for a long time, and I just haven't actually gotten around to it. So yeah, so that is I guess the next big order of business for me is, now that I've gotten everything set up and everything again, now I can actually start getting at it and actually being able to do some of the things that I've been trying to do for a while. But yeah, also during the break that we had here, my birthday happened. It was kind of exciting. But my most exciting thing that I got was this shirt. So it's actually, my girlfriend was the one who designed all of the stuff for the channel, the logo, all that kind of stuff. So she got me this shirt for my birthday, and it is awesome. So now I get to walk around and shamelessly self-promote. So going to be my own advertisement. But no, it's been good. Not really much exciting happening there. I just worked for my birthday and whatnot. But yeah, so I don't know if there's really anything else I had. I guess it's been a while since I've been here. My birthday happened. Aside from that, not a whole lot is new really. Just kind of same old, just trying to get back into things now. And I guess I did pick up a second job that did end up happening. So I'll be working probably, I don't know, I'll be working a fair amount, probably more than full time. But given that, that also means that I don't have necessarily any assignments or anything to do outside of work, just given the jobs that I have. So I will, when I'm not at work, I'll be able to focus more on the channel and be able to do more with this. So that's kind of the idea and the goal right now. I'll probably still have a few things changing in the background and, you know, switching up the positioning of things, and the face cam might be, you know, kind of sporadic on how it's recording and all that kind of stuff. I'm still trying to find a good spot to set up my webcam and stuff for the face cam. So, yeah, things might be a little kind of, I guess, you know, different from video to video. But, yeah, so I'll probably be starting back with videos. I guess when you guys see this tomorrow, it'll be for Wednesday. So for me, that's 2 days from now. But yeah, I will be starting back up with Evoland again, Evoland 2, and basically just kind of doing the same kind of basic schedule that I had last time. Depending on how I can kind of get myself organized with my time and such, given that, you know, I have one job that I work in the mornings, and then I have another job that I work in the evenings. My morning job is probably going to be about like 5 days a week. My evening job is probably going to be about 4 days a week. So given that, and just, you know, kind of like my schedule and how much time I'll have, I'm going to try and see if I can start uploading more, like maybe start uploading 2 videos a day, at least some days, to start off with, because that was one thing that, like, I do want to be able to upload more than just 1 video a day. Just because, I mean, I want to give you guys more to watch if you like it, and also, I just really enjoy what I do with YouTube, and so, you know, I want to keep on going with that, and, you know, be able to produce more content and be able to get more areas. Yeah. I'm just talking in circles now, but I want to be able to, you know, put more onto YouTube, and I want this to be more of a thing, and because I just really enjoy it, and it's been a lot of fun being able to do that for you guys and with you guys. But yeah, so I guess everything will be basically proceeding as normal for the rest of the week. I mean, I'll have my I don't think I have any plans for Sunday, so I mean, I basically will just be doing my normal normal vlog and stream on Sunday, so you can be excited for that. I know I'm very excited for that. But yeah, there's also probably a few games I think new that I've gotten since. Probably a few new games that I've gotten since having a little break here. So I might, you know, throw in some other things here and there. I got No Man's Sky. I don't know if anyone is going to be real wanting to watch that. I mean, in actuality, the game is, I guess, good for an indie game. Maybe not as well done as it could have been or was hyped up to be. But I got it, and I pre-ordered it, and I've been looking forward to it. I played it a little bit, and, you know, it's cool. I enjoy it. I mean, I think it's fun. I think I won't be able to play it I probably won't be able to keep playing it for a long time to come, just because it is so redundant, I guess, and just kind of samey that I probably won't be able to really stick with it. But I'll probably play that for like a stream here and there, and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, so I just want to give you guys a heads up on that. I think I want to say that I have a couple new games that I've gotten, but I can't remember right now. Oh goodness, I keep on accidentally switching the volume off on my computer, playing around with this little remote thing for my headset. But yeah, so I don't think I have anything else. Yep. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this really awkward vlog of me talking, you know. This was completely... normally when I have my vlogs, I kind of give myself kind of, you know, some notes on my screen here, so I have something to look at, so I actually kind of have like an idea of what I can talk about, so I don't, you know, ramble on for days on end, like I am prone to do. But this one was very free form, and I had no structure to this one, and I was just kind of going by the seat of my pants, and yeah, so... I hope you guys enjoyed my my random murmurings and mumblings and blood things, and yeah, so I'm very excited to get back on here and continue on with you guys. So yeah, I hope you can forgive me for the break. please and thank you. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.